Welcome back to the channel. My name is David, and today we're watching Arcane, Season 1, Episode 4, called Happy Progress Day. And I have to admit, after watching the last episode, I think I owe Powder a little bit of an apology because in the outro, I think I was a little rough on her, trying to say what was her plan, putting a bomb in a building where she knew her family was. And you know what, looking back on it, thank you to a commenter, by the way. You left a comment, kind of changed my perspective, and then another commenter actually commented also, giving me a fresh perspective. Powder's a child here, 10 to 11-ish, and she didn't really know what else to do. She thought she was helping as best she could. She just saw the Winter Soldier basically manhandle Vi, throw Vi around like a rag doll, and then Vi, hides behind the door, and you got the Winter Soldier basically about to break down the door. Powder's doing everything she can to help. She's doing the only thing she can do to help. She put the bomb in there to try to get the Winter Soldier away from Vi. She didn't know what was going to happen right there. So I think I owe Powder a little bit of an apology. And you know what? Looking back on it, that episode was heartbreaking, people. It was brutal. And I have to admit, I have a whole new respect for this show based on that episode. That episode was a game changer. It was a game changer. I was not expecting in episode 3 to lose everybody we lost. First off, I wasn't even thinking we'd be losing people anytime soon, if ever, but to lose Vander, are we kidding me? If he's dead, I do not know if this is a Game of Thrones type of thing where his body was there and Silco is going to have his mad scientist put some of that Winter Soldier serum into Vander and maybe resurrect him like in Game of Thrones they did with the mountain, stuff like that. I don't know, but right now, Vander, I'm assuming, is dead. Claggor, Milo, a whole bunch of others. I couldn't believe it. It was brutal, and I admit I wasn't really prepared for it. I really wasn't. So going forward, I admit I'm going to be on high alert. I'm going to be on high alert, fully expecting that anyone could die at any time. I'm going to be cautious. I'm going to tread lightly, people. I'm going to have full respect for the fact that these writers, they could just rip your heart out at any time. And you know what? It was a damn good episode, but it was a brutal and heartbreaking episode. So let's talk about Powder here real quick one more time a little bit, though. I feel so bad for her because she's now in Silco's arms. Silco, can we talk about Silco real quick here, though? Here I was thinking they're building Silco up as the evil dude in this whole world we're watching here, but Vander, in his little flashbacks, was choking him or drowning him. So what was going on there? So if Vander's the good guy and Silco's the bad guy, well, let's get a little bit more info on this backstory here, because what made Silco a bad guy? I'm saying he's a bad guy. He's coming up with bad guy stuff. That's serum. That's from some bad dudes right there. But what's his motivation now? I'm now second guessing that, because if someone's drowning me and I'm able to fight my way out of it, am I really the bad guy if I want to get my revenge or something like that? I don't know. I'm a little bit turned on that. So he has Powder, though, now. What's going to happen there? I really don't know. I have a feeling he's going to be filling Powder with all kinds of... What I'm expecting this episode is Vi to try like hell to go after Powder and get Powder back. That's what I'm expecting this episode. I said in that last episode that the Enforcer, I believe his name is Marcus, probably saved Vi by using that chloroform. Was that chloroform? Is there chloroform in this world? He probably saved Vi, because if Vi had gone into that little area with Silco and tried to get Powder, she'd have been dead. I don't actually think she'd have been dead now. Now that I think about it, I don't think she'd be dead. I think Silco wants Vi. I think Silco would love to get Vi to take the Winter Soldier serum, and that would be his ultimate weapon right there, because Vi, the way she fought that last episode was so impressive. I don't know if those gloves, Vander's gloves, give you some extra power or something like that, but she fought so incredibly. She did such a badass job, so I could imagine Silco would want Vi on his side right there. So I don't know that, but Powder, I feel so bad for Powder. Powder's got no one now. She lost Vander. In the first episode, first scene, she lost her family. Now she lost Vander. She lost Milo. She lost everything. And she thinks Vi left her. So, brutal world for that. Quick other story. Let's talk about Jace and Victor. They accomplished their goal. I still honestly don't know what that magic does. I don't know if it opens up a portal to a different time, or you can just go to a different place on the world, or two different ones. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure we're going to learn about it soon. How that goes down, I would like to know a lot more about that, because I thought that was pretty good. But it kind of took a backseat, to be honest with you, to what happened at the end with Vander and all them dying. So I don't know. I'm on high alert here, people. On high alert. But let's check out this next episode. But before we do, if you could hit that like button and subscribe, I would appreciate it. We're working hard here. Peanut just hit those buttons. I would really appreciate it. Let's check out this next episode. All right, Professor. They did it. He doesn't like it. He is not happy they were successful with their magic experiment.
You wanted to see me, Professor?
Ah, come in, Jace. Can you believe it? Our city is about to turn 200 years old. A bicentennial.
He's kind of buttering Jace up here, but I don't think he likes the fact that Jace did it.
Stanwick Padidley. Huh. I don't know much about him.
Stanwick set his personal ambitions aside and focused on something far more important. Our future.
All right.
That was his sacrifice. The council has recommended you give the Progress Day speech this year.
Oh, look at this. Is there any chance the professor here is going to be jealous?
You deserve this honor.
So I guess the word's out. They were successful and everybody knows. I kind of thought the professor would want to keep it on the down low.
Perhaps there's something in the lab you might be able to share.
Victor and I have just the thing. The next chapter of Hex Tech. Come to the lab this afternoon, I'll show you.
I'll look forward to it.
You know, the professor's over 300 years old, right? It's possible he's seen this before and it went bad. Hell, the professor might even know who that Doctor Strange guy was. This is a cool city right here. Alright, I have no idea what this is doing here. What is that? Was that a portal? It's like that ship got transported somewhere. Alright, I'm expecting no deaths in this episode, by the way. They're starting off all nice and cheery. It's a festival. No one's dying. I'm calling it. Hey, look at that. They had a car. You know, Piltover's living large here. Look at this. Such a different world than Zon.
Our most famous protege, Jace Tallis.
That guy's got some ears on him.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Well, look, he's modest. I think he's uncomfortable with the limelight. Whoa.
Kate! I'm working.
Oh, I can see that. Well, at least you'll have front row seats to the speech.
Oh, look at this. Are these two dating? All right, here we go, people. So is this the main mode of transportation? These air balloon type ships? Uh-oh. Some dark music. They might be getting infiltrated here. This might be Silco. I feel like something bad's about to happen here. Oh, yep, it's Silco's dude. Well, those are pretty cool. Look at this. We got hoverboards. Okay, that's how I would get around.
Oh, shit, the firelight!
All right, this is pretty cool right here. Whoa, what the hell is that?
We have 5 minutes till they're out of there.
Firelight leader. If these are Silco's, dude, I mean, they're pretty organized here.
Ever seen this much shimmer before?
Is that all the Winter Soldier serum? They got barrels of the stuff now. Wait, this might not be Silco's. Wait. These guys are a separate group.
No, don't open up!
Okay, it's made out of wood, people. You should be able to bust out of there.
Oh no. She's here.
Who's there? What are we watching here? Okay, who is this? It can't be Vi, right? Boom. What is that? It's grenades. That's pretty impressive there. Okay, I just said we weren't going to see any deaths, and I think 3 people just died. God, who is this here? It can't be Vi. I guess it could. Wait.
Hi.
Is that powder? What the hell are we watching?
I can't lose you.
Is this really powder?
Why did you love me? Because you're a jinx!
I am so lost at what's going on right now. How many years has it been? Wow, look at powder. This is amazing here, people. Oh my god, did she just kill her own dude? She's losing it. I think she just killed her own dude. Is this a dream? We could be watching a dream here, people.
You are supposed to guard the cargo.
This is intense, people. If that was powder, how long has it been? I thought this was like right after the last episode. I feel like we've advanced.
Professor, I'm so glad you could make it. It all began with this.
All right, here we go, people.
Hextech was supposed to bring magic into the life of the common man, and now it finally can.
They're gonna give this to everybody? No way.
A Hextech gemstone.
It's too strong there, Hoss. This ain't marbles. All right, what can people do with this?
Wait!
We found a means to fortify the crystals. This new version is stable and absolutely safe.
That doesn't mean you just want to give it to anybody who wants it, though. I mean, this can't be about the money.
We can now design portable devices.
Is that a gauntlet?
The gemstone can power virtually
He's Thanos.
anything.
Look at this. Okay, but what can you do with it there, Hoss? I mean, it's impressive if you need to open a jar of pickles, but... All right, that's not bad. Still think this is too powerful to just give to anybody. The Atlas Gauntlet.
The Hex Claw. A mechanical arm equipped with a powerful ray of light.
Look at this. This seems so dangerous. Look at that.
I want Hextech to be a tool for us to build a new world. And now, it's finally possible.
Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. It's too dangerous.
Quite amazing, gentlemen. But give it a decade of careful research, and it will be ready.
A decade?
A decade?
We can be improving lives with Hextech now.
The professor wants it to slow down.
Putting that kind of power into everyone's hands is dangerous.
I agree with him. It's too fast there, Hosses. The professor's right. It's right. Okay, so clearly we've advanced in time and powder is grown quite a bit. What's this girl's name? Kate? Yeah, powder just went crazy. I think powder shot up her own dude. Yeah, there he is. He's hurt.
Who were you working for?
I can't. He'll kill me.
You talking about Silco?
I can protect you.
I don't think you can.
Interfering in an investigation again. You're supposed to be guarding your mother's tent.
Is this Marcus?
If I could just question him,
I'll take it from here.
That's Marcus.
I want this one on a boat to Stillwater Prison.
Stillwater Prison.
She fired on us.
The firelights were her target, and most are dead.
The firelights.
She's a problem, and we all know it.
All right, here we go, people.
Who's we?
Yeah, that was bad wording right there.
It was your job to make sure things went smoothly.
Okay, so Milo and
You
Clagor
failed.
used to talk
Don't
bad about
disappoint me again.
powder, and now these people kind of talk bad about powder? That's not good for powder.
The world's growing smaller every day. The topsiders are leaving us further and further behind.
Okay, so it's pretty clear Silco took
What
over
happened?
Zahn, right?
She already told you.
Jinx. I thought this was Powder. All right, so it's not
One
Powder.
of those Firelight wackos was a girl with pink hair.
Is this Powder?
Your sister's gone.
Your sister?
I know, sisters, right? You can't live with them, can't stuff them back in the old baby maker.
What the hell? What are we watching here?
I'm doing this for us, Jinx. All of us.
Jinx. Is it Jinx or Powder?
Won't happen again.
I know.
What the hell was that?
You should focus on your gadgetry. Take some time.
All right, she's giving off Harley Quinn vibes. I mean, that's how to say it. They're calling her Jinx, so now I don't know if she goes by Jinx now and Powder is just who she used to be. But I got a lot of Harley Quinn vibes right there.
Tired of mingling?
The only one actually worth my time is him.
The golden boy.
He's come a long way. From banishment to... Look at him. He runs the city, basically. And he always dresses nice. Jace is a dresser. Look at him. He cleans up good.
Heimerdinger is a great scientist, but he's old. Piltover needs a leader who looks forward.
Oh, look, she's pushing for him to be the leader. Okay, this lady has plans here.
It's your speech. Give the people a glimpse of the future.
She wants Jace to control the city, and she'll control Jace.
It wasn't her.
Okay, so this is clearly Powder. She's got the same gadgets. Why? She's just being called Jinx. And she's so much older now.
I got confused, that's all.
This is Harley
Now-
Quinn. Look at this.
Suvika's a regular Johnny on the spot.
She don't have any real friends. Look at this.
I'm not weak.
Wow. Okay, I do admit Powder has gone through some stuff. She really has. But this is taking
And
it a
I'm
bit
gonna
far
show
here.
Y'all see.
Okay, she is scaring me, people. First off, she can fight. She's got explosives. She might have multiple personalities. Is she gonna fight Vi? No way.
Good evening. A few years ago, the Hex Gates opened their ports to the world and made Piltover prosper beyond anything we could have ever imagined.
Okay, so it's been a few years at least, right? Or at least that's been answered.
But we're not done yet.
He's gonna go over the professor's head. Yep, professor's not happy. Look at him. Is he really gonna do it? He's gonna defy the professor here.
That we will share with you
Oh man, this is tough.
when the time is right.
There we go. Wow, he couldn't do it. He was close.
We vow to keep pressing forward, for we are the city of progress, and our future is bright.
All right, well, that says something about Jace right there. He has respect for the professor, or at least right now he does. Because it looks like Victor tried to pressure him, and that lady, I forget her name, the councilwoman, she tried to pressure him. That's a good for Jace here.
What are you even doing here, Kiraman? Don't you have a cocktail party to attend?
Fire! Fire!
All right, here we go, people. Smoke break is over. Okay, that sounded like a fake voice. Is this Powder? Or Jinx? I guess we're calling her Jinx now.
Please, I'm trapped.
That sounds like Jinx.
I'm a helpless little girl, and I set the building on fire. By accident. Totally by accident.
Look at this. She really is Harley Quinn.
Also, I brought this dynamite. Goodbye.
No way. What is she doing? She's a killer now, people. Wow. What are we watching?
The gemstone is gone, along with some of our research papers.
She got in there. Okay,
No
she
one in
leaves
the
a mark.
Undercity has claimed responsibility yet.
She likes this neon paint.
How did it come to this?
So Silco has it now.
Mr. Tallis, could the trenchers build a weapon with the stolen crystal?
Shimmer? Body replacements? We've seen their ingenuity over the years. Of course they can.
Shimmer. Is Shimmer the name of the Winter Soldier serum?
We need to address this immediately.
Oh, we're gonna have a war here, people. Piltover versus Zahn.
Councillors, it appears we are at an impasse.
What are you suggesting?
She still wants to control
I propose
Jace.
that a new chair be brought forth, and that House Talus be elevated to this august body.
Look at this! This is her way of getting him up.
Does the boy have any experience?
None. Look at this, people. If this works, that's crazy. They're gonna let him be in charge of
I
everything?
believe Councillor Medarda is right.
Medarda. Councillor Medarda.
I second the motion.
Wow.
Shall we vote?
Jace is the man. And Moderna, she's controlling Jace.
That's me!
Half a dozen enforcers dead!
Wow, look at this.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
Actually, I do.
Look at this. She's on a whole different level now. Wow. Just a little bit unexpected. All right, Silco, what you got to say for yourself now? All right, so Silco's not really in control of Powder, it looks like.
Hey.
Or Jinx. I guess I should
How
start
you
calling her
feeling?
Jinx. That's going to be hard, though.
I've had a break in the case.
Shouldn't you be resting?
So are they a couple?
I think whoever attacked the square is our suspect. If I can figure out who made this, it could lead me directly to whoever's behind it all.
Yeah, there's one thing I've learned about the Council. They need more than just theories.
Since when did you concern yourself with the council's opinion?
Since I became a counselor.
Oh, here we go, people.
When?
Something
Why?
you probably want to talk with your significant other first, right?
I was actually hoping you might consider joining my staff.
I don't need charity, counselor.
Kate.
Get out.
Stillwater Hold. So the prison's called Stillwater. I'm going to have to remember that, people. It's kind of cool. It's like Alcatraz.
I need to speak with one of the inmates.
Oh.
Dude, this dude is huge.
Inmate 2135.
He's definitely hitting shoulder day.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's not possible.
Why not?
Well, there's been an incident.
What kind of incident?
Did someone take him out?
Not so pretty kind.
Is he dead? I said at the beginning of this episode, no one was going to die.
Who assaulted him?
Is this Vi? No way. It's Vi!
Who the hell are you?
Wow. Damn, people. Okay, so clearly I must have missed something in the beginning. Was there like a little flashcard or something that said 5 years in the future or something like that? I know it's been at least a couple of years. I'm not exactly sure how long, but Powder's grown up now. She's not a kid, so I'm guessing it's been at least 5 years. It looks like maybe even more. So I guess Vi never went back for Powder, or maybe did and failed. Maybe we just won't ever know. I don't know. But Powder, who's now Jinx, by the way. So is Powder technically, I guess, gone forever, and this new person just goes by Jinx? Jinx is Harley Quinn, basically. She is like crazy, people. Like, I wasn't expecting this. She doesn't have any problem killing people, and not even killing like her own people. She shot up her own dude. She was on the ship. Clearly, she is a badass. If she is in charge of protecting the shipment of the good stuff, I get what they called it. I'm gonna just keep calling it the Winter Soldier Serum, but she's in charge of it. She's clearly very capable. She's got those devices that clearly work now. She likes to like rob stuff and blow stuff up and everything like that. She is on a different level, people. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't actually ready for it to be in the future like this. And then when she like grabbed Vi, so Vi, I guess, is the leader of the Firelight. Is that what they were? Who, by the way, looked like they were badasses right there. I really liked the hoverboards. I liked the way they were moving. So they seem to be a different faction. So I guess basically what I'm seeing is Silco is in charge of Zahn. He's controlling it. I guess the Firelight are, I don't know who they're fighting on behalf of. I guess maybe themselves or something like that. Because if Silco's in charge of Zahn, I don't know where the Firelight fit in really, but it looks like Vi got caught at the end here. So, but it looked like Vi and Powder hadn't seen each other in a long time on that ship, because when they touched, that's when Powder went crazy, because she started having the flashbacks. She just started shooting people up, including her own person right there. I just wasn't ready for that. The other story where Jace has gotten moved up, clearly the councilwoman wants the power of the city, and she thinks she can control Jace, so she wants Jace in charge. I had respect for Jace, though, when Jace was getting all the pressure from the councilwoman and from Victor, by the way, to tell everyone about their new discovery. Let's talk about that new discovery. They figured out a way to stabilize the magic in these little marbles, and they want to give it away to people. Does that not sound dangerous? That sounds dangerous to me. They almost killed that little rabbit or raccoon or hamster, whatever that was. They almost killed him. So it seems like that is dangerous right there, to be giving that marble magic power to everybody. But Jace held his own right there, despite all the pressure. Even though then the councilwoman kind of went above him, and, you know, that councilwoman's smart. She wants power. She's going to get the power, I think. Jace is going to be in charge, and she's just going to manipulate Jace. I feel bad for Jace right there. But, you know, good on Jace right there. So, I don't know. Clearly, I'm going to have to go back to the beginning and just see. Did I miss it? Are we talking about 5 years in the future? Powder's jinxed now. Man, this was a crazy episode. And I said in the beginning of the episode, I didn't think there was going to be any deaths. Now, I think I just need to realize there's going to be deaths almost every episode. That's how it feels like. This world is a crazy world, but it's pretty damn good. But Powder, wow, I am in shock, people. Until next time.